Everyone can see all of my stats.
Okay, that would be cool. I literally only have 18 games so far on the digital version. And
Yeah.
this is what I'm doing to track my wins.
Yeah, no,
More than me.
My win rate in-app is back up to 50%.
Yo. In our games together, John, you have a 53% win rate.
Let's go!
Let's go.
All right, roles have been passed out. Here we go.
And, yeah.
What is my win rate in games with you, Matilda?
Let me check. Give me 2 seconds. 4%.
It seems like I'm once again in my villain arc.
Throwing the game for Lucky.
Yeah, we just need Lucky to lose. Specifically when evil. Because you have a 55% good win rate, which isn't that insane.
Yeah,
if you're the
evil?
demon and Lucky's your minion, kill yourself.
Your evil win rate is still 81.8%. Yeah. Yeah, you need to be stopped. Quite simply.
The thing is, like, whenever you execute me, I'm always good, and like when you don't execute me, I'm always evil.
Well,
I'm Schrodinger's evil. If you at the moment you execute me, I am good.
Yeah.
And if you die in the night, you're the Fangu.
Void, in our games, you currently have a 66.7 win rate on all 3. Overall, and as evil and as good. That's very satisfying.
Okay.
I like that.
That's beautiful.
Same thing.
Nice.
I am tanking your stats when we're evil together.
I just made me yawn.
Oh, I need to get my bluff so I can go and get a drink.
Just do monkey shit again. You don't need to claim.
Yeah, I mean, my best conversation was with the monkey.
Hey, my win rate as monkey is very high.
Have you done it more than the twice?
I've done it once in the game with Steam Seed as well. I won that one as well.
Fair. Yeah, because you won both of the ones you did it here. Yeah. It's so dumb.
I was so scared at one of the days that we were gonna lose to Vortox, but with like 3 seconds left.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and I was just like, slam the nomination, nominate a dead court.
Yeah, I was like,
What's
what the
the
fuck y'all doing? This Vortox in the script.
I completely forgot about that. I was like,
I mean, there were multiple pieces of claim.
I just
info
didn't
that...
think it was a Vortox game, so I was half tempted to just do a Vortox check then there, but I'm like, no, let's not play stupid.
I mean, in hindsight, that would have been very good, because that would have gotten me out of the Vortox tunnel.
True.
But
then
then
we
in
needed to kill the
hindsight, that
Hatter,
would have been bad, because that would have meant you wouldn't have gone into your tunnel vision that somehow led you back to Noah.
True.
But it's only because of my poisoned info. Like...
It was fate.
It was.
yeah, basically my mission that entire game was just trying to figure out when and where and how the poisonings is happening.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I was just so happy that both my neighbors didn't die, because like, okay, I can rule out me being Vigor.
Yeah, that helps.
Out. Thank goodness.
There's still a lot of useful poisons on my one. Clockmaker. Preacher only if they hit the other.
Wait, is mathematician specifically just drunkening or poisoning, or just due to another person's ability?
Good morning,
All of it.
everybody. 10 players alive. Go frolic in the fields. Yes.
I love frolicking.
I love frolic.
Hi.
Hi.
Do you want me to be the seamstress so you can be something else?
You can do.
Okay, cool. I'm the seamstress.
Or, but I am a clockmaker with a 4.
Okay, it's Vortex. Got it.
It's either Vortex or the demon's equidistance. So it could be like Matilda, and then Umbi and Lucky are the minions.
Yeah. So
So you
it's
should be looking for the
yeah.
minions to have a gap of 1, and the demon to be on the opposite side, or it's Vortex.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I'm
Those are
gonna
the two
write down
things.
Vortex for now. Or a
I would write
triangle.
down
A
Vortex.
literal triangle.
Literally a triangle.
Thank you. Bye.
Perfect triangle. I'm fine to die, by the way. I don't
That's
care.
funny.
It's very funny. Because there's only one of 2 worlds that can build.
Yo,
Hello.
poisoner. Matilda is poisoned.
Of course. I'm the buffin. Noah has an artist question. But I'm bluffing artist, so Noah's just going to use it for evil purposes, right?
Okay. What else
it's a Vig.
do we have? Okay.
It's a Vigor Mortis. It's a mathematician, sage, and something else, which I don't remember right now.
Okay.
Bluffs.
What's
you
Noah
might have
taking?
They left without telling me, so you have to check in with them.
Okay. We have a Clockmaker 4 from Green BB, so we need to sell Vortex very hard. Or
okay.
something else. Or that he's drunk. Something like that.
Yeah. Okay. We can
cool.
we can fix it. That's fine.
Alright.
Yeah.
Bye.
I'm lonely. Yay, people.
Voidstarr!
Hi.
Hello, Voidstarr.
What you scream at me? What's up?
Because I wanted to get you into the chat before you ran away.
I was very much chilling, but okay, yeah, sure, we can talk.
I didn't know that. I just came in. Who knows what the
Alright, cool.
political landscape is in Town Square?
Alright.
Let's claim. Let's hard claim if you want to do that.
Sure, I'm the seamstress.
Do you want to try again?
I am claiming seamstress.
I am the seamstress.
Okay, we can both be the seamstress. I don't see a problem with that. I'm not gonna go after you.
Well, there's no Pixie. There's no Serenovas. I would like it if
Just
you
let
could
me
not
claim
be claiming
seamstress, okay? Just
you can
be
claim
nice.
seamstress, but to me, you cannot claim seamstress. Anyone else, you can, but to me, you come into my house and you pretend to be me.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I'll say that I am one of the outsiders that doesn't want to die, okay? Is that okay for you?
That's better.
Did you use it?
No, I've not yet.
Alright. Cool. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Hello.
Hello.
I am Green BB.
You evil again? You are
Yes. What are you?
Beautiful. There's the thing. Time Power Flower Girl, one of them.
Cool. I believe you. Bye.
You're also not gonna believe me, right?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Almost guaranteed.
Hello.
Hi, we always have fun talks.
Of course. I'm claiming Green BB.
Oh, you're Green BB? Buzz buzz.
Yes.
I'm Philo Green BB, so I'm
Philo.
sorry. Your
Great.
BB's not gonna work tonight.
Cool. Thank you. Bye.
Yep. You're welcome.
Chat to someone, I'm like, yeah, I'll go get more info, and then there's nobody else in town.
Yeah.
I hate me. Please kill me.
I have to do the piss.
Let's do it.
Ooh.
Do it.
Oh, Matilda.
Caught in
What?
4K.
Jesus.
Sorry.
All
What
right.
are you doing, Scruffs?
I would like to announce that even though Gardner is a fabled, I did not use it this game.
Yeah, I'm
That
not
said-
mistress.
That's it. Feel free to do shenanigans, and then we'll open up nominations.
Is Green claiming seamstress again?
No.
I am
I'm-
the one
I'm
to claim
claiming
Green BB
bollocks.
though.
Noah, your hands up.
I would like to juggle, please. I would like to juggle myself as the juggler. I would like to juggle Green BB as the clockmaker. And I would like to juggle Matilda as the Vigor, the Vortox, or the Fangu.
Yep. Sounds right.
Sure. Lukey.
Luki would like to juggle. I would like to juggle myself as the juggler, John Clocktower as the seamstress, Matilda as the sage, Nine High as the oracle, and Ambi as the flower girl. Thank you.
Voidstarr.
I would like to juggle Noah as the Nodashi. The Noah Dashi.
Sure.
The Noah
That's cutting real deep, Voidstarr.
Deck up.
I like to juggle myself as the gambler, gamble myself as the gossip, and gossip that I'm the juggler.
All right. Good luck out with that.
Oh, Tinker confirmed?
Just kidding. Okay, I had to check. Yeah, Tinker's on the script. All right. Anyone else want to juggle or anything like that? Nine High?
I'd like to juggle Supo as the artist, Noah and John as the seamstress, myself as the juggler, and Void as the poisoner.
Heard. Jakob.
Oh, whoops. Forgot to put my hand down.
Okay. Nominations are now open. What's up, Green BB?
Can I nominate myself?
You certainly can. Why would you do this?
Yeah. I am a clockmaker with a 4. Why is it a 4? My worlds are Minion, Townsfolk Minion, demons on the opposite side of the Grim. It's a Vortox, or one of my neighbours is Nodashi. And kill me in case it's a Vortox.
And your defense?
Oh, don't kill me! I'm a good character. Oh no!
I don't believe it. He's definitely a seamstress.
Never be a seamstress, guys. Never.
I think Green's a seamstress.
100% seems.
I'm a Spence seamstress. My name
Yeah,
is
actually,
not
I'll put my hand down on this. You don't need that many.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just need
Just
5.
put minimal on it. There we go.
5 is enough.
I think Green BB has a Scarlet Woman, guys.
Damn.
Clearly.
You said 4, right?
Yes, Clockmaker
whack.
4. Yeah,
He's
that's what I'm
clearly-
saying. My info seems wrong. It could be a Zon 1 as well. That's
It
another
doesn't
word.
have to be wrong.
There's a lot of words where it could be.
Yeah, there's a
It's
lot of
Yeah.
opportunities.
No, I get it, and like, I'm happy to like be executed at some point for the Dashi check. That's fine.
He's clearly Green BB's clearly a barber of clothes, which is also known as a seamstress.
I wish I could nominate you.
All right. Are there any other nominations? All right, Green BB, what are your final words before you're executed?
Nine Eye has his hand up.
Oh, Nine High, yeah, what's up?
I nominate myself, please.
Nine High nominates Nine High. Why'd you do that?
Unclear information.
All right.
Pardon.
Any defense?
No, don't kill my wizard. No.
Sorry, couldn't
Yes,
hear
my
when you sounded
tactic.
the bell. All right. 0 is not enough. 8 seconds.
All right. Yeah, you brought up a good point, Nine High. Supo will nominate Matilda.
Supo nominates Matilda.
I don't nominate myself, but I will also nominate for Town Crier.
Matilda?
Yep. Great.
All right. Takes 5.
I'm convinced.
Hello.
Nobody's voting on this? Matilda Evil? Yep.
Of course.
Confirmed.
They're my Scarlet Woman.
All
Always
right,
evil.
with
Always
that,
evil.
Green BB executed, dead. Game
Oh, no
goes
final
on.
words.
Not the demon.
I don't get last words. Sad.
You had your last words 2 nominations ago.
Your last words
And
were
then
none
nine-
high as his hand up.
No,
You were allowed your last
that's
words.
because Stone could have saved
That
me.
is true.
Okay. What are your
Great
last words?
You can't fix the clock.
Yes, we're evil again. Sorry, Dark Saphira.
Okay, I'd like to see you try.
Watch me.
I will from hell.
You're gonna come back to life tomorrow morning. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna
DM.
fix you. Me when I get you. Is my mic still fucked up?
That's okay.
Minorly, but it's far better than before.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on with it, because it just does it. Randomly. So I'm thinking there might be some 4G beams brainwashing me. And that's what my mic is picking up on.
Nah, the Wi-Fi is just escaping your house.
I could send my cat to come troubleshoot your issues. Would you like that?
Huh?
I'll send my cat to come troubleshoot your issues.
Oh, that'd be great.
She's skilled at all trades.
Ugh. God, I'm tired.
Hey, tired.
I absolutely don't blame it on the fact I got 1 hour of sleep last night. It's definitely not it.
I keep forgetting that I have work tomorrow.
Oof.
And I'm on training all day as well.
Is it early work or is it?
It's 12-hour shift work.
Ooh.
Ouch.
So I'm on a 12-hour shift from 8 till 8, but I think from like 9 till 4 I'm on training.
Oh.
But then I have to go back to work to finish my fucking shift.
That sounds absolutely dreadful.
You got absolutely shafted there. Or some people say, somewhat shifted.
Hey, let me tell you, I fucking... I don't know why I chose this job, it's stupid. It's not, I love it, but like...
What is your job then? If you don't mind me asking.
I'm a support worker for adults with autism, learning disabilities, and that display challenging behaviour. So I work in a residential home.
As somebody who has autism, you officially get the Jakob awesome stamp of approval.
The irony of the situation is that I also fucking have autism.
You just get them on a level that you don't. It's like, I feel like I just have a
Exactly.
slight autism radar in my head. It's like a Geiger counter, and then as soon as you go
Geiger
something,
counter for autism.
click, click.
But it's like, it's really funny because like most of the guys that I work with are non-verbal as well.
Yeah.
And my autism can often kind of just pick up on what they want.
Yeah.
Because of what they're doing, and to a lot of other people, some of the stuff doesn't make sense, but I go, no, that makes perfect sense.
That's super helpful.
Good morning, everybody, except for Matilda.
I'm sorry, my nomination killed you, Matilda.
No, not my Scarlet Woman. No.
Big Kill Scarlet Woman. Yeah.
Oh,
Hello.
Hey,
So I heard you're the Vig.
I am. What are you?
Poisoner. I poisoned Mathilda on night 1, which I don't think did anything, and then 9 high last night, thinking he may be the juggler. I think we might be able to sell Vortox, or shift it off of you. I know that John Clocktower is the unspent seamstress. I don't know if he's used it yet. Super Claim Philosopher, that's all I got for now. What have you got?
1 second, where did that go?
Yeah.
Seamstress. The bluffs are mathematician, juggler, sage.
Oh, okay. So there is no juggler.
Yeah, there is no juggler.
There are also no outsiders. So if you feel that you're being cornered, feel free to back into any outsider role that you want.
Yeah.
So you can do like Hatter or whatever.
Yeah, I'm trying to go sage to kind of get it away, but we'll see what happens.
Okay, cool. I was kind of soft claiming or implying a sage, but if you want to pivot onto that, then I'm happy
No,
to
no,
go
no.
through.
You can carry on doing that if you want. I'll just fuck off back into an outsider. I don't mind.
Okay. Who do you want to kill tonight? So I will poison somebody else.
I don't know what's best to do. I might go into Lucky, to be honest.
Okay. I think see how the town feels and how likely it is that you think we'll get to Olivo final 3. If you don't think that's happening and it will help you, of course you can just kill Lucky. Or me. Whichever.
Yeah. Whichever. You'll still work, either of you, and then you'll poison neighbors and such, so. But we'll see.
All
yeah.
right.
Good
Cool.
luck.
So I think I'll poison Supo or John then.
Yeah, go. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Super well, John.
All right, I'll go talk to
Have
some other people.
fun.
Have fun. Bye.
Suppose evil's fucking sin.
Hi.
Hello.
Sorry, I was trying to take your ping and then my mouse went somewhere else. What's up?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm okay. What do you want to do?
I would like to hard claim maybe.
Okay, but you hard claim that you will follow Grim BB, and I know that's a lie. So what are you actually?
I trust right now. I will just claim Barber.
Okay. Sure, I'll put you down as the barber. Why not?
What are you?
I'm actually claiming Seamstress. I've not used it yet.
Okay. Thank you.
You too.
Bye.
Wait, how is that your world?
I don't know.
Hello.
So you're seamstress?
No, I'm in a double claim with the Seamstress, and that's fine. One of us is the Seamstress.
I'm aware.
But yeah.
And that seamstress has an evil ping on you and Matilda.
What?
So
Okay.
Figure that out.
It's just Vortox. It's just Vortox. It's fine.
It's just Vortox. It's just Vortox. It's just Vortox.
I want to kill 9 High. It's giving me bad vibes, but I don't actually have any information on anyone.
I still don't like my Clock 4. I think it's Vortox or Zan 1.
Yeah,
Those are my two
I'm not really looking at the Clock 4. Right?
Unless Lucky or Umbi's a Odashi. And then if it could be Umbi and Odashi poisoning the seamstress that got the wrong ping on you and Matilda, that could be a world.
Yeah, we could kill them as well. To be fair, like I don't really mind at this point. I don't know where to go into.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you.
I will not be double bonged.
I have some great things.
Scruff's is the last one to get here, honestly. Scruff's is not good.
Hey,
That's
I was
so
just
rude.
pissing people.
Which made you late.
Welcome back to town, everybody except Matilda. What would we like to do today?
Cry.
I would like to say something to Tan, if I could. Supo is hella fucking evil. Supo was in a double claim with me, then I confronted Supo about it, and then he backed into a double claim with 9 High.
To be fair, 9 High was my first chat.
Uh-huh.
I knew what 9 High claimed.
I actually think they're both evil, which is weird because I don't believe the Clock 4.
Are nominations open? Because I have a great. So
Nominations can be open, sure.
Go for it.
I would like to nominate Voidstarr.
John Clocktower nominates Voidstarr.
How about one? I'm the seamstress. I told people I didn't use my thing, but night 1, I checked Matilda and Voidstarr, and I got no. And I was keeping that to myself, and then Matilda died. And also, Voidstarr directly hard claimed Seamstress to me when we did hard claims on the first day. So I think that Voidstarr, unless Matilda's a bigger killed minion, or maybe Zon 1, I think Voidstarr is the evil in this Seamstress No situation.
Everything that I heard so far is pointing towards this being a Vortox game. And I claimed something that is not Seamstress to you, John. So you should not be suspecting me, if anything.
No, you didn't.
We should be killing into Vortox candidates.
I have pertinent.
Pertinent.
Could be Zone 1, it could also be a no dashy between me and you, John.
Yeah, but both of those also don't
Or
make
it could
me
be a
evil.
Vortex. There are 3 worlds where your info is wrong.
Yeah.
All right. Majority is 4.
I could also be sober. I just think
My 4 could be.
I'm
sober
putting
as
it
well,
up.
but I
Yeah,
don't believe
people-
it.
I am not like believing anything that Supervote is voting on.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna vote as soon as I voted.
I like lol no.
What, you're saying that you didn't claim Seamstress, but I don't remember. You did claim Seamstress. And then you were like, I was like, why? I'm Seamstress. You said, let me claim it.
What's
Yes,
up,
and I
Voidstarr? Okay.
explained you why. I nominate Supo.
Voidstarr nominates Supo. Why is that?
There are some people who have my actual hard claim. I'm not a good kill. I'm not evil. Everything that I've heard so far makes me think that this is a Vortox game. And I think Supo and 9 High are in cahoots. So I want to kill one of them instead. I will also point out, if you believe the Clock 4, the person that is 4 steps away just voted on me.
All right. Supo, your defense.
Definitely have been talking to 9 High, but boy, if we're in cahoots, this is one messy cahoots.
Can I add pertinent?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this person is gonna get preached tonight, and I think this is a minion. So, we can
Did
kill
you not?
everything else.
Did you not also just say the 9 High was your first conversation?
Yeah,
And
9
then
High
that you.
first.
Countdown
I'm
is
sure that-
4
There's
for
a-
Supo in the block. Or
Mm,
5.
It's a messy cahoots. We
Like,
did
I
have
think-
a first conversation, and we had some great exchange of information.
2 is not enough.
That absolutely does not help your case whatsoever.
It so doesn't.
I would like to nominate John Clocktower.
Lucky nominates John Clocktower. Why's that?
I heard that this is a double claim. I think that we either kill this and we kill a spent seamstress, or we kill evil. I don't want to really kill Voidstarr, who was voted on by Supo. Supo himself is a minion. Kill demon candidates.
And John Clocktower, your defense.
Yeah, I am a spent Seamstress, so if we're worried about Vortox, that's fine. I think Void's a better kill. I did say Void is the double claim, but I think they're backed off that. So.
Oh,
I think we should keep Void around a little bit longer.
Thank you, Green.
All right.
I mean, we've got to either put 5 or we've got to.
But I haven't heard what Void
Alright,
is claiming, but I think maybe Spencer
I-
would be better for now.
Well, just,
I
you know,
don't like
one side.
Supo, so that could just be reverse psychology. I think this might be slightly better kill.
mm.
There is
Oh,
also.
this is incredibly telling.
Hey, 9 High, we're having a.
You say that after
we're-
you voted on it.
Believe us.
No, this. I'm still happy with this vote. But like, this vote was very telling for other reasons.
I like the void vote.
I always vote to lift myself. I think that makes perfect sense. It doesn't matter what
Oh,
I
no,
am.
That was not what I was looking at.
I like the vote when it was on you.
Yeah.
John Clocktower, would you like to start your last words now? I know you like longer.
I'm gonna wait the full 20 seconds. Please.
Okay.
I would like John Clocktower's last words to be 9 High as his hand up. 9 High, put your hand up, please.
Why?
You missed a
I
bit,
mean, I'm
man.
just a Scarlet Woman.
Just as a repeat.
Lucky's doing that to give you more time to think.
True, true.
All right. I stepped away for a second. Let's just kill John Clocktower. Goodbye.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wait, sorry. Did you have some last words?
Yeah, I might be lactose intolerant.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Huh?
We go tonight.
Oof. As somebody who is lactose intolerant, I share your pain.
Objection relevance.
Objection, you killed me. You don't get to object to me.
A hearsay.
Filibuster.
What?
Double jeopardy.
What?
What's happening?
These are lawyer terms.
The only place I know double jeopardy is from my bloody criminology exam.
Do we have any idea yet if it's Vortox or not?
My world, it's Zon 1, Vortox, or it's a specifically is the Nodachi.
Why am I not?
I mean,
Why am
with
I not?
Nodashi, I'd be dead by now.
Because
What clears me in your world from being Nodashi?
I guess nothing, but... Oh yeah, you do Nodashi. Let's do that. I'll put you down for Nodashi then.
Ah, you got me. Ah, well.
It's Vortox, guys. Come on.
Because also, John's
I
info
don't
might
know.
not make much sense, so...
It's
That's
either
what I'm
Vortox
saying.
or Zon 1. That is it.
I don't know if it's. Why do we think it's Vortox?
Because of the Clockmaker 4.
Well, what if it just is a Clockmaker 4?
But then
Saying
it's clearly
Clockmore would
Supo
mean
and
that-
Nihai are on the same team.
Me and Ninehigh are both innocent.
Like,
Sorry,
if
what?
you-
If there was a clock 4, that would mean the evil team would have to be myself, Soup, Home, Matilda.
Not only that, I think both of the people in my Clock 4, if you believe I'm evil, which is what you're implying with your information, voted on me yesterday. Like,
Well, no,
Like,
only
where?
Umbi didn't vote on you.
you're sure? I think
I
think
also
Andy
did not vote on Voidstarr.
Well, if my Clock 4 is real, it can't be Jakob, because it'll be me or John are the minions.
I remember it was the people. It was some people at the bottom of the grim or something like that. I know Umbi didn't vote on you. I'm pretty sure. I don't know it did.
I think if
Oh,
the
wait,
Clock
wait.
4 is real, it's more likely that it's just Matilda as the Vic killed minion, but I'm not in that world.
It's possible.
I'm currently
don't
living in a
think
world
it's
where
that.
I do think Ninehigh is evil, but I think it's with one of Lucky or Void.
If Matilda's the Vig killed minion, then we should be looking at Ambi and Lucky then.
I do think Umbi, because Umbi, in both the Voidstarr and Matilda minion, Umbi is 4 steps away from both. So and Umbi didn't vote on Void, so I'd be happy to look into Umbi potentially.
I'm fairly certain I did vote on Void.
Did you? I don't think you did. Because I remember the people being like Noah.
I should have stuck to my original plan. Oh, I'm a
Because it was 4 because we needed 5 to lift on Voidstarr, and
Yeah.
yeah.
And I remember the 4 being on Noah. I don't know why, but I did. And also, I've got you marked as Vigor Mortis, so I think that means you have to be the demon. Be the dawn. And also, if it's a Vortox, why would you give a 4? You know, you give like a 2 if it's right. If it's wrong, I feel like 4 is like, frick you, Vortox.
Yeah, but you can also reverse psychology for the same reason. There's not really a lot
True.
of places in a small grim where you can put a Clock 1 or a Clock 2. And sometimes, if it's a Clock 1 and you give a Clock 2 or vice versa, it ends up helping good more than helping evil, if it's only off by 1. Because people can still build worlds with certain geometries working and the actual demon is in them. See last game.
True. But also, since Vortox is in the script, we do have the opportunity to experience the Vortox. Just putting that out there.
If it's a Hortox, can I be a slut for a Saranova still?
The off-script Serenovas.
Yeah, I'm such a whore for a Saranovas. Like,
Oh, you'll never guess, because I'm the off-script heretic.
Wait.
I'm also the off-script atheist, simultaneously.
Oh, I'm the on-script atheist.
Oh right, you just got a different script to us because atheist shenanigans. That's definitely real.
Yes, but it's on a different script, and because it's on that script, it is in the game. Yes, that's how it works.
Good
the hell?
morning, everybody. I am pleased to announce that Lukey died.
That's
That's
fine.
weird.
Oh.
I'm fine with that.
But that's a weird kill, specifically because I was putting sus on you.
Just as a heads up, I have I asked my artist question. I have cut the Grim in half for demon candidates. I am not outing that information right now because then I'm giving the demon information on where to kill, right? Because then they're just
Yeah.
gonna kill everybody who's not in the ping. So I'm gonna keep that for now.
By the way, I think Umbi's a great kill today.
Hello. All alone, vibing in the
Are
town.
you still claiming Citrus?
No, I'm
Yeah, I
not the
know.
seamstress. I'll
Are
give
you
you
still
this.
claiming Green BB?
I'll give you this. I'm either the sage or I'm one of the two outsiders that don't want to die. Which is Aether or Barber.
Okay.
And I
Yeah.
told John which on day one.
Interesting.
Are you
yeah,
actually
well, I am
the
genuinely
town
Town Crier
crier?
or Fire Girl. I'm one of them.
Okay,
I'm one of those two.
I put the town crier token down on you. I don't remember why. Maybe just because it's your
Well,
item
I
role.
claimed one of those two, or Philo wanting to go one of those two, I think. Or maybe I just one of the two, I don't remember.
Yeah,
I
but
was doing those.
it's you.
It's me.
You're going to do it anyway.
But I genuinely drew one of them.
Okay. Okay, so you don't have any info.
But I'm not gonna...
Understood.
No, I got nothing. I have votes tracked, but I don't have anything. It wasn't almost tracked. Yeah, I'm also not saying which one in case, because then Evil knows what they don't have to worry about.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, have you heard anything
I
that
don't think-
points to
It's
Vortox
great.
versus non-Vortox?
I have, like, no info.
Okay.
I haven't got anything.
Yeah, I have some claims,
except what's
but
public,
nothing
yeah.
definitive. Alright, I'll go try and catch some people. See ya. Bye.
Do it.
Hello.
Hello.
So what are you actually?
I'm the dreamer.
Interesting. Okay. What's your information?
You're the barber, right?
That is a possibility.
Yeah, definitely. After your reaction to me claiming barber yesterday.
Oh,
Super-
is that why you claimed Barber to me? Okay.
Yeah.
What else
That
do you
is
have?
exactly what I also did to Supo.
What's
And
Supo then?
I think he's the Philo.
Right.
I think I found the demon.
Which is?
Jacob. I got Fengugu or Brank.
Oh, shit, yeah. We need to kill Jacob like now then. Otherwise I lose.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea to kill him.
Yeah.
What did he claim?
Huh?
What
Sorry?
did he claim?
I don't know, I don't have anything from Jacob.
Oh.
I have not spoken to him. We need
yeah.
to kill Jacob. Yep. Thank you very much. Bye.
Yep.
World where we kill Umbi and it's a fucking grim
Okay,
reveal.
no. Very important, we need to kill Jacob today. Absolutely.
Why? Why is that?
Talk to 9 High.
9 high. Let's talk.
What?
We kill Jacob, it's fine.
Okay.
I don't believe it.
Well, it's the truth. But it might just be.
Well, then one of you was evil, which doesn't work like can still.
Welcome back, everybody. We're having a nice time, aren't we? Nominations are open. John Clocktower, what's up?
I just want to put it down. I would like Umbi to die. Thank you. Umbi, evil monkey. Red
I'm
monkey.
looking at Umbi or 9 High as Evil Monkey, but I want to hear what Umbi has to say, because it might very well be very important.
Voidstarr, your hand was up next.
Ambi can go first, I don't mind.
Alright, Umbi, you want to jump in front of Jacob?
Yeah, Umbi can jump in front of me. I'd actually like him to do so.
Okay. What's up, Umbi?
I am the savant. I am pasting my info in the public chat now.
All right, back to you, Jakob.
Yeah, if you guys think that is the demon, I am the preacher. And the other important thing to know is that I hard claimed to first thing before he could have got bluffs. So if he's evil bluffing Savant, and he also, then he would have killed me by now as well.
Just a point of order, they.
Sorry.
Your preacher.
Yes.
That's only if Umbi is minion, maybe demon.
All right, Voidstarr, you're next.
Okay, so I would like to kill Jacob because Jacob's been dreamt as the Fangu, and we have a confirmed outsider.
Confirmed?
I think it's more likely to be 9 High or Umbi with what is going on in this Grim. 9 High is a very specific world. Umbi would be the Nodashi world with the Clockmaker and the Seamstress info. Yeah.
How do we have a confirmed outsider?
Did you not do what I told you to do? John, you should know.
What? I spoke to 9 High and he said demon, so...
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Nominations are open. Would anyone like to nominate? What's up, Umbi?
Umbi will nominate Umbi.
And why is that?
People are painting worlds where I am evil, and there's no other than Jakob's claim about me knowing his role day one, which I did and haven't, and not killing him. I don't want to be taken into the final 3 as a frame. If we don't have a better candidate for today, kill me. If this is a Vortox game, I'm getting 2 negative statements, which, as Lucky said, can be useful, but I think it's more useful to not have a good frame taken into final 3. So by all means, kill me. I'm happy with this.
And your defense?
Yeah. I have a wife and 5 kids, so they're gonna stop.
I think
all right.
All right, majority is 3, but Umbi.
Can an alive person vote for me?
I think at least get me on the block.
Thank you.
I don't.
All right, we could just do 3.
I feel like this is going to screw me over, but fine.
Not good.
3 is enough.
I appreciate that, Voidstarr.
Are there any other
welcome, I
nominations? Yes, on 9 High.
I nominate Jacob.
9 High nominates Jacob. Why?
He is evil. I heard some things on him. And yes.
Jakob, is that true?
I am the preacher. I've just outed. I think if you guys are going to be killing between me and Umbi, I think Umbi is a better kill. I mean, chances are I'll probably get killed tonight now. But, yeah. If I do get killed, I'll say what my preachers are.
All right, it'll take 3 to tie and 4 to execute Jakob instead of Umbi. That's not enough.
Supa would like to nominate Noah.
Supo nominates Noah. Why?
Clearly because I just hate Noah, but mainly because I've heard next to nothing about them, but next to nothing from them, and every world involves seemingly everyone but them. So
Noah, Supo says they hate you. How do you feel about that?
I feel like this is a fucking targeted attack. For no reason. Like, look at my profile picture. Like, I just don't care. I have 0 fucks left to give. I am so tired. After the last game, I've just been sitting in town. If people have been wanting to talk to me, they've come to talk to me.
It'll take 3 to tie and 4 to execute Noah, who is sleepy.
No, you seem simultaneously like you're having loads of fun and that you're on the verge of a mental breakdown at the same time.
That is my constant state of being. So it's not new.
I dislike the world set we're gonna get to tomorrow with skill, but
It's gonna be fun.
What do we think about the sex?
yeah, I'm sure that he'll say that.
Because I think he's a minion.
I think 9 high is more likely to be a demon.
Yeah.
I would agree with that, honestly, from all my talks with 9 high. It's just get worse and worse.
All right. Umbi, any last words?
I did it for the rock. I did it for the people.
With that, Umbi is executed and dies.
You sure did, buddy.
So we have an outsider.
Yeah, I would like to know
Yeah.
how an
If we
outsider.
have an outsider, it has to be Fangu. Therefore, the only way my clockmaker 4 would be wrong is Poisoner or Zan 1.
Okay, I'm gonna text with you.
Oh, I didn't realize it was base 0.
This is base 0, because that would clear out the
Yeah.
Vortex world.
But then so I don't know, because we're saying, oh, we think it's Vortex World, but then we're pushing on Jakub because of Dreamer information.
Yeah.
I'm not sold on Vortex World at this
Yeah,
current
because if Jakub was like, I imagine, like if Jakub was dreamt as Fangu or something that isn't their role, if it's Vortox, they're gonna look like the Fangu anyway.
Yeah, that's also.
But obviously, if we have
also
an outside,
good where that info is coming from. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
See, I'd like that person, the person who has that information, I'd like them to come and have a chat with me, because...
Oh, it could also be Zan, yeah.
I'd like to have a chat with you, Umbi.
Okay.
Oh yeah, also Umbi, I would just like to apologize for getting your pronouns wrong. That was my fault. Sorry. Yeah.
Do we have clarification if the Savant do once per game's abilities? Is that the one saying once per game?
Yeah, or is that like Sage?
Yeah.
I did not get that clarification. I just got
Okay.
there are currently 2 once per game abilities that had not yet been used. Oh, there were sorry.
Would
I
be
think,
nice.
I think Scruff's exact wordings were there were 2 unspent once per game abilities.
So probably like Seamstress, Philo, Artist.
Yeah.
What
Which-
time was that?
And you got that day too.
Yeah.
I got that day too. I have a claim from one person that at the time that I got that info, they were unspent.
I was spent night 1.
Good morning, everybody. Supo died in the night. This is your final 4.
I hate
Final
that.
4 already.
Well, that's confusing. So I thought Super was a minion.
I thought
Vigor?
Super was the demon. Yo,
Hi. Do you want? What info is there pointing toward Jakub? And you said you were the outsider, right?
yeah, Jakub has been dreamt as the drunk or the Fangu. So if Jakub
Drunk or
dies, I'm screwed.
Right.
So it's either
And-
that or 9 high is evil.
I
And I'm
wanna-
screwed
how do we have
anyway.
where did the confirmed outsider thing come from?
9 high is claiming to have dreamt me. That's why.
Okay.
So here's the problem. Either 9 high is evil, like buff in Dream or something, and can frame Jakob or me, or Jakob is evil. If Jakob dies, I'm screwed because I'm a demon candidate. Or I don't fucking know, man. I want to kill today, but I don't know who to go for. It's a lose-lose situation, because it's a 1 in 3 for me now, and it's a 1 in 3 for the town tomorrow. What the fuck do I do? Who is it who hates Vortox? That is all I care about.
What outsider are you? Do you mind me asking?
Barber.
Okay.
Also, if I die, it's still shit, because like if we have 2 evils alive, we still don't know who to go for. So
Do you remember who died in the night specifically?
Matilda, Lucky, Supo, I believe.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem.
Yeah. Alright.
We need to know if it's the Vortox or not.
Hi. What have you been
Hello.
claiming? Just checking.
I've just been giving mostly kind of 2s, and if my brain's done a brain fart, then I've come out as Sage to people.
Okay, that's fine. I've been ranked as the Barber, so I'm sticking to Barber. I just wanted to let you know that.
When were you dreamt as the Barber?
No fucking idea.
I'm just curious.
Before
okay,
9
cool.
High was poisoned by Lucky. 9 High is the dreamer. So we had Jakob has been dreamt of as the Fangu. So either we have to put it on Jakob as the Fangu or as 9 High with the buff in Dream or something. Or if you can frame me, you're welcome to. But otherwise, you're probably better off killing me tomorrow, so that it's more likely that we execute 9 High or Jakob in final 3.
Yeah. That's fine.
Cool.
Cool.
Good luck.
Have fun.
You too.
Which is why I think that either my information is poisoned and it probably is just 9 High Jakob, or I'm correct and I think it's Noah.
Yeah, I'm sorry,
If
Noah.
we're not Stolen Vortox.
Yo, why are we jumping on the Noah fucking bandwagon?
I'm pretty sure there's a minion between Matilda and Void from my info. And if Clockmaker 4 is correct, the only people 4 steps away living from Matilda and Void is you.
I don't think it can be Noah.
Why is that?
All I know is that I hate everything.
Why did you think it can be Noah 9 High?
Because it's Jakob.
That's not. Can you talk to me in private, please?
Sure.
You have 15 seconds.
Are you the demon Void?
No! And I don't want to be the demon. I want to kill the demon today.
Yeah, but I think you're the demon.
I'm not the fucking demon! Look, I am capable of drawing blue tokens.
Listen, the Matilda dying night 2 is either Matilda with a big killed minion from your side, or Matilda just dying because of what she claimed to you.
Matilda claimed to be the 2 things that she always claims on SMB likes. Like, I would have no reason to target her.
Okay, I will just clarify, I don't really do it anymore.
I mean,
today I have, but I don't really do it anymore.
There's also other info, to be fair, but like...
Alright. Green BB, your hands up. What's up?
Is there an outsider somewhere? We need to clear this Vortox.
Yes.
Is it a Barber?
Yes.
The person opposite them is a minion.
Potentially.
Potentially a minion, according to the civilian.
What's opposite?
So it's Fangu then?
It has to be a Fangu with an outsider.
That would be
Why does it have to be Fangu? Can it not be
Unless
Zan?
it's a Zan.
Yeah.
Unless it's a Zan, which could be Zan 1, which then doesn't make that savant info true, but it's probably not a Vortox, therefore we possibly don't have to kill here. And
I don't think
If you want to sleep, we just nominate a corpse, right? In case it is a Vortox. Always.
Question, for the sake of that, did we have 2 unspent 1 per games on day 2?
From what I have heard, we did. Whether or not both of those people were telling the truth is another thing, but from what I've heard, we have 2 unspent rolls that night.
Okay.
Okay.
Um,
So who's claiming outsider?
I have a quick bit of pertinence for town. I have 1 hard outsider claim, but unless the dreamer is drunk, I don't think it can be Vortox because they dreamt someone as the Vortox night 1. So unless they're drunk, there's no world that it's Vortox.
So that there
That
could
is-
be something.
That is
other
weird,
than
dreaming
Vortox.
someone as a Vortox, because that never works.
Yeah. Which is
Unless
why
you're-
I think my
unless the
info
dreamer's
is
drunk.
sober. Which is why I think my info is possibly sober. Because even if they are drunk, because based on my well, I'm getting confused. But I think this is why I think my info is sober. It's not Vortox, and the demon is Noah or the dream is evil. Like there's the 2 things there.
Starting to distrust the dreamer info.
John,
And your hands up.
The Vortox wasn't on night 1, it was last night. On the Dreamer, I think we should execute today. I don't think we should sleep. We have at least 1 outsider here. And I think we should do a round robin.
Voidstarr.
Yeah, so actually I agree, even though 9 High is one of the demon candidates, because here's the problem. There's an outsider, there's a person who has been dreamt of the Fangu, the outsider is the barber, so one of the following things will happen. The person dreamt of the Fangu might die, which means that the person dreamt as the barber is now a demon candidate. The barber might die, if we have 2 evils alive, everyone is a demon candidate. The dreamer is evil, nothing matters. So literally it makes 0 difference if we sleep today or not.
I think you sleep always. I'm convinced there is 1 evil dead.
Night
High. You're convinced there's an evil dead? I'm not as convinced.
I'd still like a round robin to happen.
Round robin. If everyone wants to raise their hands, we'll do a round robin real quick. Okay, starting with you, 9-9. Oh, what's up, Voidstarr?
I was gonna say I am okay with a round robin if we kill today. If not, I think we should do it tomorrow.
I don't think we should though.
I don't think we have 3 evils alive, so I don't see the point in not doing so.
I'm not sure. I don't know about 3 evils alive.
Don't think so.
9-High, you wanted the round robin. Why don't you go ahead and start? And if you want to pass, you can pass.
Yeah, I'm the Dreamer. On night 1, I chose Super. Learned they're either the Philosopher or the Poisoner. I claimed Philosopher to them to see the reaction. It was very Philosopher giving. Tomorrow I did the same to Void. I will not reveal the role in case they don't want to. And the evil one on Void was no Dashi, so it's also kind of weird. Then I dreamt Jacob as either the Fangu or the Drunk. And then last night I dreamt Noah as a role they might wanna share, they might not.
Alright. Voidstarr.
I just have a nomination if the day is over, but if you're...
It's not. We're going to do the round robin, and then I'll ask if there's any nominations. Don't worry about that.
Okay, yeah, I'll
All right,
pass.
I accidentally let this day go for a little bit too long. Apologize for that. Yeka. Oh, wait a minute. Poison Voidstarr. Did you want to claim?
No.
Okay. Yeka.
I'm the preacher. Night 1, I chose Umbi. Night 2, I chose 9 High. Night 3, I chose Supo. And night 4, for some reason, I don't remember, I just panicked in my tide super and made a decision, and ended up picking Matilda. It's just nonsense.
Honestly,
Matilda.
Yeah, fair.
Sure. Town Crier, I got nothing.
Supo.
Philosopher, night 3 chose Oracle, got a 1, and then I died in the next night.
Noah.
I'm the Sage.
John Clocktower.
Seamstress, night 1, I picked Matilda and Voidstarr and learned a no.
Umbi.
Savant, just pasting my info in the chat again, in case you don't miss it the first time.
Green BB.
Clockmaker 4.
Lukey.
Artist. I have cut the Grim in half on day 2. 2 of the people still alive are demon candidates according to my info. 2 of them are not. I will not be sharing that because then I'm gonna just let the demon have an easy time.
9 high.
We're done.
That's where we started.
Oh, you started it. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, go again. Okay. Voidstarr, that's nomination hand.
Yes. Can I nominate Matilda?
You certainly can.
Oh, yeah, sleeping. Yeah.
If we're
But
gonna
why?
sleep, let's just kill a corpse.
Matilda, you're accused of being a zombie.
So true. Correct.
All right, he'll take 2.
I really don't believe I won.
Wait, who are we voting on?
Matilda.
Matilda just
Vortex.
executed.
Oh, right. I thought we were like killing
Yeah,
someone because I was looking at.
Yeah, no, we're Vortex blocking.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, we're killing 9 high because they looked at me funny.
Matilda, you get no last words because you're already dead. Be good.
Sad.
Nah, she just comes back from the dead, says a couple of last words, and just pieces out
Oh
again.
yeah. Hell yeah.
Noah, what did you claim in the round robin?
Sage.
Sage.
Who should I pick?
Interesting.
Yeah, I also forgot. Seamstress no. Void could be the demon as well.
That's what I was saying yesterday.
Okay, right. These
Could
words,
Void be the
these words, where I am the demon, that you pulled out of your pocket on day 4, you should take them and put them in the trash where they belong.
That is very aggressive, Void.
I'd rather put them up my ass, but thanks.
That's nearly
Sure,
as
you
aggressive,
can do
as
that.
aggressive as my typical email to HR.
I was referencing a meme for the record, but like literally, this is the whole reason I did not want to sleep. And I've said why.
We're all walking memes.
I know and I love that, but also this is not working out for me. So don't.
I wasn't fully paying attention during the round robin. Do we have any outsiders? Like, how many outsiders do we have?
I mean,
Like, face up.
It's night. It doesn't matter right now.
Yeah, let's do this tomorrow. Like outsiders and where they are is not great to say before the last demon kill.
Yeah, I'm not trying to find out who they are more so as Zahn potentiality.
Honestly, I kinda hate that one of these players is still alive.
Good morning, everybody. Everyone's alive except Voidstarr. And everyone else was already dead.
That clears a lot of my words.
I mean, it
This
clears.
is final 3.
I'm
I
the
would say no
barber. It
pressure.
clears nothing except that if there is a Fangu, it has already jumped. Like, you're welcome? Question mark.
I don't think it was I don't think it's a Fangu.
Yeah,
I mean-
I don't either.
Just tiny bit of meaning. We're on 10 players. Having a Fangu is mean.
Okay. I need to out info. The only person that's still alive and that's in my artist pings is 9 High. I'm not 100% sure if I'm sober though, because 9 High's world does make sense.
I will share that I dreamt Noah again. They were flower.
They were what? Sorry.
They were muted.
9 High.
They were what?
Sorry, they were either Flower Girl or Xan.
Aw.
That
Flower
doesn't
Girl
make
is
any
not.
Okay,
sense.
never mind. I retract my statement.
But there is a
Then-
world where a storyteller gives you two different good roles for the same person
Yeah.
on two different
I know.
nights.
Yeah.
Two different
weird.
evil roles, there's a world where that's true.
Did you
Two
say
different good
Jonathan is
roles? No.
Voidstarr?
Yeah, I should nominate 9 High.
Yeah.
I don't think I think 9 High might be a minion.
Or
Like, 'cause that is
one of
so-
it could be demon and a
I
poisoner.
died.
Right?
Nothing matters at this point.
I've reached 9 High night 2, so I think the information would have got back and I would have been killed by that point.
Yeah, I think
They
it's
have
nice.
been
Minion knows
pushing on
who I
you like
am.
heavy. But you probably would have
Unless
done
they
it.
were starting demon who's now switched due to Barber.
True. I don't know. Because like
No.
the information changing reads minion rather than demon.
Yeah.
And if 9 High's a minion pushing on Jakob, I still it just leads me back to Noah. But then if 9 High's a minion,
The fact
I
that
think-
John is pushing away from 9 High makes me think it's more 9 High. Because that is
Bruh.
conveniently a clock
What
4.
was the Oracle one on?
Yeah.
Supposedly.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Who were the dead
Oh,
people?
sorry, I was in deep in thought. I was Oracle 1 on night 3.
No, I know that. I was just asking like who was dead at the point that you're claiming that Oracle won.
Yeah, shoot.
oh,
Nanhai, it's not Vortex
no.
if you believe me.
It was
Wait.
me, Matilda, and John.
is it
I'm
is it
fairly certain
possible?
that I was also dead at that point.
Is it possible that it is a vigor? There's a vigor killed poisoner, and the dreamer that's been out for a while is just poison locked.
Well,
don't
who'd be
think
the Vigor Kill Poisoner?
Lucky?
Lucky maybe. Void again, the person I've been thinking is a minion the whole time.
I literally just
But-
died.
I think we can move away from Vortox world, and I'm pretty sure that Umbi's its Zone 2 is correct, which in my world means the Clockmaker is right. The Clockmaker number's sober and healthy.
So it's you or Supo is the Vigor killed minion then.
What do you
Yeah.
mean? No, Noah. I think
9
Noah.
High being alive as the demon, and then
I don't think
John and
9
Supo
High's
is-
the demon. I think
Hello?
9 High's a minion.
Okay, I now think that the Oracle one is John. Because if it's
I'm
not
pretty
Vortex,
sure Noah's.
if it's not Vortex, then the seamstress node does not work.
I
it can still
really
be Noah
don't
is
know.
also evil, 'cause it
Jacob,
could
I
be
think
more
you're
than
I
a
think
couple.
you're our only good person alive, and Noah is a minion and 9 High is a demon.
I agree, but I think it's the other way around.
I think
In
there's
real
not.
world,
Because John is the
Jacob
clock
is
4
If-
to 9 High.
If anything, I
No,
think the
no,
Barber
no.
swap.
With the barber swap.
I'm the only
we-
one
can
who's
we have
been
a
set
nomination?
the Clockmaker
Can we have a
4 is sober
nomination?
this whole game.
Nominations are here. Are you gonna do it? Who's first? Jakob?
Fuck it. Jakob nominates 9 High.
Jakob nominates 9 High. State your case.
Well, it's one or the other. I don't know. I brought out the trusty random number generator. Because I just could not. I just don't know which one would implicate one over the other. It's. Yeah. I mean, we have to make the kill. They're both on the same evil team.
And 9 High, your defense.
I'm just a dreamer. I don't know how you can think I'm really evil if I dreamt correctly on night 1 and on night 2. Unless like buffing dreamer again, but again. Yeah, I think it's just Jacob here.
Can I add pertinence?
Go right ahead.
I actually don't think no, that's being sorry. I think they are the Poison Lock Dreamer. But if you think that the Clockmaker 4 is me and 9 High, I feel like I'm the only one who's been pushing on a Clockmaker 4 this entire game. Everyone else disregarded that as false because it's so high. And I don't think there's any world I'd do that if I am evil. I think that if we kill 9 high, we lose.
All right, majority is 2, but 9 high on the block.
I also think it
Well,
could
you might as
still
well.
be
We might as well
Supo
goddamn do
and
this because if
Noah.
9 high's the minion, he's not going to nominate his own
please up.
demon.
Still looking at
But I
it.
don't. I'm not sure 9 high's the minion because the Dreamer
Close enough.
information.
Oh, I hate this.
9 high.
9 high.
Would
If
you
you
like to
could please
nominate?
nominate Noah.
Guys, who should I nominate?
I think Noah.
Noah,
I mean,
I
I'm
would
gonna
say
say
Noah.
Jakob, but that's because it's me.
9 high.
I nominate Noah.
9 high nominates Noah. State your case.
I think they're evil, and I was drunk or poisoned, probably a vigor somewhere. Yeah.
Okay, can I add pertinent this time? After Noah's
Sure.
defense.
Noah, your defense.
I'm just a sage. In my world, this is 9 high and John and Supo trying to lift off the demon. I'm just a sage.
Okay, once again, I will make a point very, very clear. Whether you think that 9 high is the demon or not. Number one, there were 4 votes before this. I don't think I don't think the entire evil team voted on 9 high. Number two, there is no way in which Noah, as the demon, gets shown to a poison dreamer as 2 different roles, which very clearly points Noah as evil in every single world. At most, Noah is a minion that is being framed as the demon. Please do not vote.
All right, you'll take 4 to tie and 5 to execute. Noah instead of
I think
9
it
high.
does the opposite because they got dreamed as a Vortox, which can't happen. Then as a Zarn, which is so unbelievable. I think it does the opposite. It just shows them to be good, which is why I think they're the demon more.
My guess for evil team is 9 high as the demon, John Clocktower, and Soup as the minions. It's Clock
Noah.
4 both ways. Artist information checks out.
Noah, you're the only one left you can nominate. Would you like to nominate Jakob or someone else?
No, thank you.
All right. With that, 9 high, you get to give the last words of the game. What would you like to say?
Ook, ook, eek. Let me eat that.
And with that, 9 high is
They grow up
executed,
so fast.
and the game is over. All right. A lot of stuff happened. Very confusing game. I'm curious what demon everyone thinks is in play, because that seemed to be the big question. Let's start with our sober and healthy clockmaker. So, not a Vortox if you got correct information, right?
That was correct.
I believed it.
Let's go on with our poisoner, who poisoned Night 1, the Town Crier. No effect. Night 2 was... Shit, who was it? I believe 9 high was Night 2.
I think so, yes.
Yeah. Night 3 was Umbi, the Savant. I want to get back to 9 high's Umbi's things, and then Night 4 was Supo, the night that they died, as the Philo Oracle, who had a 1 on Luki, the
It was like-
Lawson artist.
Wait, was I right?
Umbi's Savant information the first day was the barber is across from the Minion, or I don't have it with me anymore. Yes, one person chose you that night. That was the preacher. Very small clue to try to get the preacher a little bit confirmed with someone on the first day. And then the second day was either there are 2 once per game abilities left. That was the philosopher and the artist question, which was never used. And then the third day you were poisoned. So that was just painting a Zon world. John Clocktower did have a no between Matilda and Voidstarr. And Evil has won.
I knew it! I knew it! I knew it!
I also got there
Nice.
finally. It's one of the 2.
You knew it.
Sorry, guys.
I'm
my
so
random number
fucking
generator.
proud that I have finally won as evil.
My random
Thank
number
you.
generator
Yeah.
lied to me. I am absolutely offended by
We'll
it.
throw it out the window.
I'm officially getting a new website. This is absolutely awful.
I just didn't believe the 4.
Yep,
Oh,
I was like, yeah,
I have a
Vortex,
fun
right.
fact. I have a fun fact.
I-
Hang on.
Mhm.
I was preached on the night that I was vigor poisoned, which means that vigor killed, which means that I was preached for the entire duration of the fraction of the night before I poisoned Jacob. I thought that was funny.
Yeah, you poisoned Voidstarr just long enough that they were not able to use their poisoning that last night, Jakob. Good job. And Nine High, you did get sober information the first 2 days, but when Luki was vigor killed, I chose you to be poisoned, which was I was trying to signal to you by giving you weird info that no longer could not make sense. So
yeah.
This
That
just
was
goes to show that we need to listen to John Clocktower more.
Yeah.
Look, the only thing that got me at the end was I didn't understand what the heck Void was saying and why that made anything. For me, I was like, Lucky got big killed.
I
Noah.
noticed the last day that I was very, very lucky in Void protecting Noah.
I gotta go
I'm like,
now.
this
Yes.
is so